Dear leaders, dear business builders, a very, very good morning, good evening, good afternoon to all of you. Thank you for tuning into this week's CROWD1 leadership group call exclusively meant for managers and above. Well, as you know, this is one of the most important and religious routine, I would say, that we have for you to ensure that you get all the latest weekly updates that you can power your business with and plan your business week for a week. With me joining in, as you know, the Business Development Director, Sarah. How are you, Sarah?
Excellent, thank you. I am so happy here in Singapore office. It's a beautiful office. So, yes. And I was wondering, would you press the raise your hand button? If we have enough people, we will actually start with doing a short tour of the office.
All right, so you think, okay, we see the hands raising. If you want to have a tour of the new Singapore office, your Singapore office, please raise your hands, dear leaders. All right, so we see a lot of hands being raised there. That's brilliant. And Sarah, what an amazing way to start with. Definitely, I think this will be spectacular, that we can go ahead and show them, the leaders, our members, our affiliates, their brand new office that you can be using forever. Brilliant. So we see a lot of hands here. What do you think, Sarah? Should we start?
For sure. Let's do this.
Okay, so let us have a quick visit.
So before we head off, I'm just going to tell you first, we are in Asia Square in Singapore, which is a beautiful office building in the CBD. We are, now it's dark here, so you can't see, but we are facing out. We can see the ocean. And now here we have first the back office where we have all the staff sitting. So all of us are here to, support you the best way we can. So we are on the 29th floor of this Asia Square building, beautiful building, filled with banks and other important companies. And now we are walking out. Here you can see we have a big event going on actually with some of our Chinese leaders. They have now been using this space 3 nights in a row. And here they're waving to you guys. Hi. So they are doing meetings here every night. And it has been around 100, 150 people every night doing this. And this space is actually for you guys to utilize. So make sure that you book time to use this space. There are
现在这个现场的话呢，是我们全球 Zoom 的直播。然后现在这个的话呢，是我们全球经理以上每周3的晚上9点亚洲时间都会开我们 C1 Leadership 领导力的这个会议，所以这个是我们会议的现场。那我们来给他们展示一下我们新加坡这个。
So it's a big area. It's a beautiful area, and there are several conference rooms that you can use. So please do use this space.
Number 1说3遍，好不好？好不好？来，我们给他们展示一下啊！我们来给他们展示一下新加坡这个会员的机器。货位，
Excellent work, I have to say.
Thank you so much, Eva.
We really got the energy going, which is brilliant. So we are really hoping to see all of you here soon in the beautiful Singapore office on the 29th floor of Tower 1. As you can see here, there are different areas where you can also do one-to-one meetings or smaller meetings if you wish to. We have a VIP area as well. We have smaller conference rooms, so we can basically cater to, well, for groups up to, let's say, 150, perhaps even 200 people if you're lucky, but 150 should be pretty much the maximum space. And it's a great area. It's a beautiful office. The views are marvelous. We have a nice cafe where you can order your cappuccino or whatever you might want to have. Now, this is the VIP area. And in here, we can do, those selected meetings that we want to do. It's a very nice, little bit quiet area, also with a bar and a stocked fridge, of course. So many areas for you to use and utilize. So please do not miss this. It's very easy to book. And as soon as you make your booking, then you are guaranteed the space. Here is one of the other conference rooms where we can be around 20-ish people. You can do Zoom calls, etc. Very convenient space. We can also easily add a little bit more seating in here. We did have a meeting here with around, was it 40 people the other day? So yeah, lots and lots of good areas for you to use. And of course, as always, we have the full team here supporting you, all the lovely girls and so on. And here is one more little conference room, if you have a little bit smaller group. So as you can see, much space to be used. We're just waiting for you to come here and to welcome you here. I will later in this presentation, I will show you where you can book and how you book. It's very easy. You basically send an email to us and make your booking, and we will be here because we are here to serve you. We want you to be successful. So do please utilize the area. Right, now we're going to head back here into the inner office. And then we will share with you more exciting things. But this beautiful Singapore office, we had the opening Friday. It was a huge event. We had lion dance. We have lots of things happening. Jonas, our founder, was here. He's been here the whole time, actually. He left today. So it's been a great energy, great events happening. And we are just so happy for all these fantastic things that has happened. But now we will share with you some other news.
Thank you, Sarah. And this was definitely one of the important, I would say, an office tour. This is exclusively your office, dear leaders, dear business builders. And it's important for you to plan your, I would say, room booking. You can do all of this, which later Sarah would talk about. It was a fantastic week that we have had because we had the new office opening in Singapore, as you are aware. And at the same time, we had some brilliant updates to share. Those who have been a part of the meetings here, all the leaders, we had over 100 leaders in the grand opening ceremony of our Singapore office. And it was a pleasure to have them all. And at the same time, some really fantastic news have been shared with them exclusively for them, with them, and I'm sure it will soon be communicated officially to most of you in the times to come. Moving ahead, we know what do we have in for us this time. And of course, we know that this fantastic, amazing, powering up your package or starting up your business is concerned. We are having the fantastic Metaversy promo, which is going on, that includes an upgrade to the various starter packages. Dear leaders, please remember that this promo is valid up till the 31st of October, where any person who has joined after 8th of September, who is entitled as a new member, gets the advantage of 2 in just 1, which means if they sign up for a startup, Metaversy startup package, they get a free upgrade to a white package. When they start up with the scale up, they get a gold, along with 40% rank booster. A powerhouse gets a titanium as well, and a unicorn package gets a titanium pro. I'm sure you know this. This is the starter package at the moment that we have, and this is only till 31st. So this is the time that is specially meant to drive your business as fast as you can, because there are a lot of good things happening with respect to the payment withdrawals, with respect to various updates of our previous backlogs concerned. We are all having it sorted, and most of you see this because I receive messages from most of our leaders, our business builders, that the payments have started working fine and it's absolutely going good. And this is the power that we have been talking about. Metaversy, which you know is your superpower. Please understand more about this product because it's all there in your back office. You would have virtual options. Firstly, what is Metaversy? What are the virtual options? Now, most of us know it, and how you can go ahead and trade in through the virtual options or in the stocks, shares of the companies that trade or exist in the metaverse. There are so many good things. Please make sure you keep checking your back office. Go to C-Store, learn more about the product, because this campaign exclusively for Metaversi is for all members who have joined after, or rather who have registered after 8th of September 2022. And this is the best tool that you can sign up. I met a leader here in Singapore, and it was so fantastic to understand from her how the way she propels her business. She said that, Raj, this is one of the best tools to onboard many new signups. And on an average, every day, she has more than 100 people joining into the team in the right way, at the right discretion, with the correct information through this fantastic campaign. This is definitely your new superpower. Going ahead, we also know that we have this incredible Metaversy fear of loss promotion. During this campaign period, the additional virtual options are locked at 50% additional, which is until the 31st of October. We also know the fear of loss promotion that is for every new member now. So basically, you invite 4 people and get a bonus reward depending on your package. And if the 4 they sign up is a startup, you get €100 directly as a bonus reward. If they sign up for a scale up, you get €500. So Powerhouse gets €2,500 and a unicorn gets €5,000 as a direct bonus reward. Any mix and match of the package, the lowest would be considered. You know the mechanisms of fear of loss. You are all our managers and above here. And this is the time that you propel your business. Our founder, Jonas Erik Werner, said one thing very clearly during these few days. He said it, that I am not here to do a business. I am not here to run a business. I am here to create billionaires. And this is what his vision has always been. And this is what is his vision forever. And this is a very powerful statement, dear leaders. If you understand the essence of this, you can make your growth journey achieve leaps and bounds. Rank Booster is also available from the 8th until the 31st of October. It's already started. So make sure that you go ahead 20, 40, 60, 80% faster in terms of enhancing your rank points. So please understand the importance of business, make a plan, implement the plan. Please make sure that you have a daily goal that you set up for yourself or a weekly goal along with your team. Because it's just not about having 1,000 people joining you, but it's about having 100 people and they being converted. They understand the business. We also met a couple of leaders here in Singapore who had signed up for various packages, titanium, black, gold. They got this package, but they were not sure. And they came up to us, asking us, please tell me how can I grow my business? I do not know how to do. I do not know what to do. My appliance said, so I just bought the package. This is where the communication lies. If you do not go ahead and tell them, inform them, teach them, things doesn't really turn up. And probably most of us do this mistake. Once we have a person signing up to the business, we forget it. No, dear leaders. This is the time where they are ready to throttle into the business. And this is the time where you set a goal. Take the time from them, teach them, make sure that they are learning, make sure that they duplicate the way you have done it, and you've become managers and above. Please understand the essence of this powerful business, because we have always been saying that we do things in the right way. And we means you. With you, we exist, as simple as that. So it's important that you talk more and more on the important business building habits and ethics. And at the same time, you take a goal of ensuring that they learn, they recommend furthermore, they understand this opportunity as a whole. We also had the new business presentation that was showcased to all the leaders coming over to Singapore. And it was very refreshing. A new business presentation that would be available in 10 different languages. Maximum by the end of, or rather the beginning of next week, We will have those in place, especially for you in those 10 different languages, a new business presentation that you can utilize to expand your market, that you can utilize to duplicate and let people know. And next week, we would also be having a webinar that would be an exclusive webinar for the new business plan presentation on how you can go ahead and share this opportunity with people that you know, the people who've been there with you, so that they can further replicate this, duplicate this, because at the end of the day, this is what it is all about. Well, for the announcements, I would like to call upon Sarah once again, who did a fantastic office tour. Sarah, announcements are over to you.
Great, thank you, Raj, and hello again, dear business leaders. Well, first of all, I want you to note that we have actually set up our first official Chinese Telegram channel. And there is a link here on the screen, so please join us. It's CROWD1 Official Chinese, and it's on Telegram. It's a very good way of getting, all the information. So do please follow us if you read and speak Chinese on this platform. Right. Singapore office, yes. Did you enjoy the office tour? It is a beautiful office, as you saw. And daytime is even more beautiful because they also have the lovely views here from the 29th floor. Now, do please use this space, utilize this space, because it's a great space. It's great to get people in here and yes, talk about the business. And we are here to support you. It's very easy to book. So what you do is you do email sinbookings@crowd1.com. Very, very easy. We will get back to you shortly after you have sent the email. Make bookings, use the space, and we hope to see you in the Singapore office soon. And we do thank you for your support, and we are here to support you. Right. So I want to say see you next week. And then you will get even more information about all the exciting things that are happening.
Oh, yes, absolutely, Sarah. And thank you so much. Well, please keep checking your back office because you have the new office tour video that's put up in the back office. Make sure you use that. Whoever are in the part of the CROWD1 official Telegram group, please make sure you have a visit there because we have posted this video on a WhatsApp or probably a transferable format as well, only for you so that you can further go ahead and share this amongst your team, amongst your leaders, amongst your business builders, a starter, a new joiner, so that even they get the opportunity if they have not been to Singapore, obviously so far by now till in the office, they get the chance as well to have a preview of what our office looks like. So until then, we are eager to see you next week where we share more information on various things and aspects related which were shared here in the event. There are a lot of questions, there are a lot of things I'm 100% sure, but all this would be there with you next week. And we would also be having a fantastic event in November in Dubai. Well, more about it next week. Till then, please take care. See you soon next week.